So basically we're trying to get out there to tell as many people that if they're going to be on the water, water safety is number one. It's going to be about 80 degrees today or in the next couple days. Just check the water temp. It's 56. So the water is still cold. You still have to worry about hypothermia and then everything that comes with, the dangers of being on the water this early in the season. Life jackets are the number one thing that you can do to help prevent water accidents and water deaths. Every year we have water rescues of people that their inner tubes, their rafts, their kayaks flip, and their basically pool inflatables pop in the water. This isn't a lazy river.
So this particular hazard, the tree in the water, we spent about an hour and a half 2 weeks ago cutting on that tree to minimize it the best that we could safely. We'll end up pulling people out of the river during the midsummer, late summer, after their tubes have popped off of that stuff.
So what's dangerous about that for the common layman person?
Inner tubes that they're using for their float can easily get sucked into that and pop and leave them stranded either on that hazard or on a gravel bar.
So this is what they need to watch for when they're...
Yeah, be prepared for this stuff. Try to be watching downriver to see where you're going and adjust accordingly before you get to that area.
And it's just logs. I mean, and the water changes from every season. So it's best to know where you're gonna go, scout out where you're gonna go, and wear all your safety stuff. Have a whistle, have a life jacket, have a fully charged cell phone, just in case something does happen, you can get help.
From Hayden Bridge down to Armitage. They don't take into account how long it's going to take them. A lot of people want to make sure that they've got their float with them that has their food and beverages with them, and their music. You know, a lot of people will play music on their phone all day. That's great. Enjoy it. Have a great time. We're all for it. But if you run into a problem and now your phone's dead because you listened to your music all day long, then you're kind of waiting. Yeah. Could be waiting for a while. Yeah. We get water rescue calls at night. It's kind of hard to put a boat on the water at night. It's easy to put the boat on the water, but the navigation on the waterway, having the right lighting and everything is something we have to take into consideration.
Water safety doesn't just have to be in the water. It also has to do with your driver. If you're on a speedboat in the lake, you need to be aware of people in the water. I mean, we're getting to tubing season, we're getting to wakeboarding season. This is the time where the driver always has to be paying attention, and also have a lookout. Also have a second person that's looking out for you, because there's many things when you're on a boat that you're kind of paying attention to. Having that second pair of eyes is necessary for you to be safe and just be with the wherewithal of what's around your surroundings. Remember your basics, boating etiquette. If you have someone in a tube or skiing or wakeboarding, have your orange flag out, be ready. That's a law requiring that if you do have someone, towing someone behind, you do have that. And then have all the proper safety equipment. Have all the life jackets that properly fit everyone. Have your sound signaling device. And just be safe. It's not worth it to take those chances when it comes to water, because the water will always win.